jerk lamps going.
Was it Shocklin? What was his name? Who was the British explorer that got frozen?
Oh, is it Robert Scott?
Yeah.
The Antarctic, the one that got lost?
Yeah, and then there's another one too. Who's the one that they make the whiskey after? Shocklin or Robert? Was it Robert Shocklin? They make them whiskey flavored after this. Whoa, whoa. What kind of cheap ass tent states? Oh, we are? Oh, we're on?
Yeah.
No, don't put me on that. Edit me out.
Right, how's it going? Let me tell you, that was a bit of a process. This is why you should probably set up your tents at home before you set off, but here it is. This is my new hot tent for winter. I'll give you guys a better tour. They're just cooking dinner over there, so I've got the stove set up in it, got the stove jack. I do have the inner, and then you can see got the little wood stove in there all set up ready to go if it gets cold. I just kind of wanted to set it up just to see what it was like, because like I say, I haven't set it up before, but it's cool. It looks pretty good. It's a Luke's Megahorn TP 4-person tent. Should be all right. Hopefully it'll keep me out of this wind on the point. Yeah, coming. And then over here I got Cedric, my stepson. He's set up in the hammock, which you've seen before because I've used that recently on a trip. And then over here, my father-in-law, Mark's tent. I'll introduce you to both of them just now. As you can see, they got the fire going, they got the wine going.
Yeah,
they both look very awkward.
It's gonna be a rough couple of days here. Oh.
As you can see, this is my stepson, Cedric. No. This is Cedric, and this is my father-in-law, Mark, over there.
How you doing?
Where are forks?
In the rolled up case thing. So yeah.
Expected to eat like a bunch of barbarians.
No. So we got little chairs set up, fire going. Got Sloppy Joe, and then the boat's down there. Thank you very much. We got wine, whiskey, and cold beer. So we're gonna spend the next couple of days hanging out, doing some fishing, maybe go into town, go on a bike ride. So it should be a good time. I'll take you guys along with us.
Yeah, I plugged it in the truck. It works. If it doesn't work,
No, I already tried them both.
it worked. Yeah.
Well, good morning. As you can probably tell, it's a little windy outside, so it was a little chilly. Not too bad, but I decided I'd cut the wood up last night, so I'd get the little wood stove rocking in here this morning and cook up some coffee. It took a little while for the water to boil, but I'm still trying to figure out what the best settings are and stuff, so that's alright. Plus, I think maybe with it being a titanium stove, some sort of titanium cook pot would probably work better, heat up faster, because it's not, you know, it's a very small, it's not small, but medium sized, very packable stove. So probably better suited to other backpacking style cookware. Yeah, it was alright. Well, it's hot in here right now, let me tell you, it is hot. If I go out there, I'm going to have to put my jacket on, my trousers, but right now I'm in here in just my shorts and a t-shirt, and I'm hot, I'm sweating. So. But yeah, it's alright, it's not bad. Had the little winter inner. I didn't have the stove going last night because of the way I orientated the tent. The way I found for the best sleeping area is in the back here, but obviously the wood stove is on that side, so I can't have the inner going and have the wood stove going because they'll be too close together. If I want to lay flat, I could lay here, but I'd be like, so it's alright, not bad at all, not bad at all. Like I say, it's nice and toasty warm in here. It's windy outside, it's supposed to rain today, so we'll probably have the little stove rocking again later on, so everyone can sit in here if it is raining. But yeah, apart from that, we're going to get on with our day, go do some fishing, go into town maybe, we'll see. Bit of Pedialyte first thing in the morning. I normally don't show that, but if I've got a water bottle with me, I do like to bring little packets of that. Sometimes it helps, sometimes drink it in the morning, but a lot of times I'll just drink it in the evening at the end of the day before I go to bed. Make sure I'm fully hydrated so I don't wake up in the middle of the night with a headache or feeling like complete garbage, but yeah, it's good. Oh, we're in. Oh, it spit it. It spit it. Oh, son of a... We had one. We had one. It spit it. I was being too aggressive. I don't know what it was. Maybe it was a rock bass. where I stop and I'm like, oh, I forget what I was gonna say. What I was gonna say was, it's been a pretty good day. We decided to go up into town, which I didn't bring my camera because I thought, well, we're just going into town and it's just up the other end of the lake. But it's not. We went up there and you can't go that way, so we had to go back down through like a really cool section of river, but it was really shallow, so you had to go slow, and then there was this lock, and it was a really nice trip actually. It was good. Yeah, we just went into town, got some food, then I fished a little bit when we got back. Caught a rock bass, but of course I caught it once I decided to stop filming, and then it rained again. And now we're just sat by the fire, just made some hot dogs and stuff. We're going to go to bed. We're going to check out of here at like 10 tomorrow, so probably get up and pack the camp up. Well, good morning. Current time is 7:45. Gonna get up and pack up. Check out the outfit. Looking good, but yeah. So I got the tent behind me. I probably should have given you a better rundown of it, but since I got it here and I got it up, I'll just go over a couple of the things quickly. A couple of things that I like about it, a couple of things that I don't. So first things first, a couple of things that I like. One of the things I like about it is it's tall. That's one of the reasons I bought it. I wanted something that I could stand up inside if I wanted to and get changed. There's other hot tents out there, but I figured for this one that would be quite nice for longer trips, you know, really extended trips, not just overnight trips. Being able to move around a bit easier is always nice. Obviously, another thing I like is that you can't really see, but there's plenty of room inside here for me to sit, which is another thing that I wanted out of this tent. And there's also plenty of room that if we have, you know, I was imagining taking this to like hunting camp and stuff, and if people want, with the wood stove going, 4 people can just sit around the wood stove with plenty of room, but that would be if no one was sleeping inside it, so I like that. And then obviously, I mean, it's rained quite a lot these last couple of days. It's waterproof, it's windproof, does everything you need it to do. And yeah, a couple things that I don't like about it, and this is something that I really, really do not like, and you might tell me I'm wrong, but I cannot stand this. I hate it. I absolutely hate it. I bought the tent in spite of that, thinking maybe it wouldn't be on the tent that came to me, but this, I just don't know why. I think it's the worst thing anyone's ever put on a tent, ever. There's just no need for it. Why, like, big logo right there. Why, like, why do I need this on the tent? Imagine if every piece of outdoor gear you bought had that on it as well. I think it looks tacky and horrible, and whoever decided that was a good idea, it wasn't. It really wasn't. And then the next thing I don't love about it, which isn't so much a thing with this tent, but with every tent, and it's something in the outdoor industry I don't understand why we've just come to accept it as being the norm, because like every tent ever, this is a 4-person tent with a 2-person inner. there's no way you can sleep 4 people in that tent, and there's no way you can get 2 people in that inner. It's just, but that's the case with every tent you buy, which I don't understand, because I have a 1-man tent and I can fit 1 person in there fine, but then I go to buy a 2-man tent and I can't fit 2 people in it. I go to buy a 3-person tent, I can't fit 3 people in it. I go to buy a 4-person tent and I can't fit 4 people in it. That's always the case. I don't understand why that has now become the thing. That's like if you bought a car and it came with 3 wheels. It wouldn't be a car then, would it? You know what I mean? It's like, nowhere else do we accept that as being alright, but for some reason nowadays with tents and stuff, it's like, yeah, it's a 4-person, but you don't put 4 people in it. It's just, I don't know why. It just grates on me. Because like I say, you wouldn't buy a 4-pack of bread rolls and be like, oh, there's only 3 in it, that's fine. It's not. So yeah, but apart from that, it's alright. It's alright for just me, so. But yeah, anyway, we're going to pack up now and get going. So if you like this, give it a like. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you on the next one. Take it easy.